Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shar. Y'all know what time it is. Hit that like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you won't be disappointed. All right, hello to all my newcomers, flip-floppers, and day ones. If you haven't had a chance to follow any of my backup pages, please do on all platforms at Shar's Reality Family. If you haven't had a chance to follow me here, please do at Shar's Reality #6 and also on all platforms. All right, so let's jump into it. It's a lot of still in the spotlight going on, child. Everybody's like, look at me, I'm her now, and I'm her. And it's kind of like, but you wasn't her before somebody made room for you. So I'm just trying to figure out where all this is coming from, okay? So we have a couple things going on. So Porsha and Nene are pretty much going back and forth. But before we get to them, let's go with Peter Thomas and Porsha, right? So Peter picks up and reshare a post, and then up under that he used AI to formulate a caption. Okay, Porsha did not like that. Okay, so she reposted what someone else reposted, and here it is here. And then after that, she reposted Peter being two-faced. She posted him being two-faced. She shared their DMs, and she says that she left him on red, okay? And he got in the comment section and responded to her, okay? He basically was saying, like, shame on you for sharing our comments, whoa, or our DMs, whoa, okay, whipped it. All right, so we're going to go through that. She calls him out, and then Shamia Morton called her out. Child, is a lie, okay? But not only do she get called out by Shamea during this, this preview or this sneak peek of Real Housewives of Atlanta, she also get called out by Nene Leaks, okay? Nene also said, be lying, okay? So it's a season for calling out her behavior. Now, she happy to be back, but I'm wondering, is she ready for what's to come, okay? Because it seems like people have been waiting in the realm to expose her, baby. So let's go over these things we talked about, because this is a lot. All right, let's go. Okay, so sometimes my eyes be playing tricks on me. So she reposted this from someone else's page, and I can't make out who the sender is exactly. I just see the T. So whoever that is, shout out to you guys. But it says, so Peter Thomas used AI to troll Porsha Williams over her comments on marriage, right? And that's the post where she was saying that, allow her to work on herself, and she got chewed out a little bit, okay? With that being said, it says, yo, when does it gets better for Miss Porsha W? We can't get a break. She needs a better PR person. Getting KILL on national platforms like this isn't good, okay? Now, I'm assuming it says good because it's kind of, cut off there, but that's the only word that fits, okay? So after that, she shares this. Look. Now she goes on to share the messages like I mentioned before between Peter and her, okay? Now she never responded. So it's him saying, you know what's crazy? I love to see you being happy. Keep living your best life. And then, this picture here. And then he says, who is the skinny girl in the middle? She is absolutely beautiful. Keep shining. No hate, no animosity, but he goes and make that whole post using AI, right? So up under that, her caption says, at Peter Thomas, you have more to worry about than your national press tour. Click, always trying and reaching out in private and public bashing me. Hashtag weirdos left on red. Hashtag she tired, y'all. Hashtag tax avoidance, child. And then behind this, the song is playing, he's locked up, they won't let me out, child. She went for the gut. Matter of fact, she went for the jugular. Listen, he jumped in the comment section and said this, look. So he jumps in and says, and reposting my compliment? That's crazy, child. So he's mad without saying he's mad, with a laughing emoji, but you can tell he's sick, right? And it is a problem when you be playing dirty for the public, but behind closed doors, you love me. Like, keep it one way. Don't be two-faced, right? So look, she said this is the season that she tagging everybody, all right? Everybody can get it. Nobody's off limits. But while we're talking about nobody's off limits, I think Nene Leaks is on the same type time. So you guys know how she went and did the interview with the Breakfast Club. Porsha, we talking about. She did the interview with the Breakfast Club, and she explained what had happened. If you guys don't know, let me remind you. Let's go.
Being on the Upshaws.
No, she did it. She did the show.
But you wouldn't do it with her.
I was doing this show called The Upshaws, and she kind of was like, she didn't want to do the Upshaws with me. She didn't tell me that. She told the production crew, and the production told us that,
Is that true? I don't believe it. Porsha,
it's the truth.
Really?
It's the truth.
Porsha not catty like
But she is.
Something happened a little bit?
She did that. Nothing happened.
You think it could have been a personal issue? And she
I don't have
we didn't have with her, like in her life. Like.
No, I don't think so. But listen, I don't care.
So no, it's not that I wouldn't do it with her. So I signed on to do the Upshaws, and I had just filed, I think, could have even been a week and a half prior. So when it happened, I had already signed up to do the show, and I really couldn't cancel at that point. So when I got there, I just was sitting in the green room or the waiting area, and I just like start breaking down.
Oh man!
I just started breaking down, and then then she was in the room next to me, and just hearing her voice broke me down because I just felt when you're going through divorce, you just feel so alone. And here I am, just a foul, coming out of my room. I mean, I could barely put on makeup, and now here I am on a set with strangers. I don't have anybody. So it genuinely wasn't me saying no, I don't work with this person or that person, whomever, because I agreed to it. I just wasn't capable of doing it that day.
Mentally and emotionally.
Mentally and emotionally, I could not gather myself at all. So when I spoke to them, they were like, I understand you're not gonna be able to act as a housewife today. They ended up letting me go home, and then they said, we'll fill in your spot with Cynthia. And then after that, in true Nene fashion, she just turned it into something about herself. And it genuinely wasn't about her. It was about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, her actions of like taking Simon's side and hanging out with him, or with women or whatever they were doing, it just really was null and void to me. I just would have wanted a friend. So for her to turn it and make it like I tried to block her money or whatever, me block Nene's money? How? Like, Nene's a star. I can't block your money, just like nobody can block mine. I don't give a damn who you are. So to me, it's just unfortunate. I'm too grown. I'm sure y'all can see I'm a different Porsha. If I was another...
Okay, so I had to remind you guys what this is about. But Nene is with ATLM, and they're having a conversation, and the comments are going wild. And while they're going wild, somebody asks about the Nene and Porsha situation, and Nene responds and says Porsha is a goddamn liar, okay? So we're going to listen to that. And like I said, she's calling her out. So let's listen to that.
What does Nene think of Porsha's interview? I'm sure Nene gonna tell you.
Child.
Interview. Who said that? We don't know. I don't know.
What Porsha said was
Porsha talking about her. She ain't talking about Porsha.
that bitch lied.
She lied?
Oh my God.
Porsha lied? Oh my God. Can you believe Porsha lied on the Breakfast Club?
Can you believe that?
She said that Nene was in the other room, honey, and she heard Nene's voice.
Ain't her shit. She wasn't even on the show. That bitch make up some good shit.
She be lying, honey.
Just lying. Girl, leave me alone.
She done lied on Simon. She done lied on Nene.
Yeah, so y'all heard that, child. That be lying. She just be pulling stuff out her tail. She wasn't in the other room. So she's calling Porsha out for being a liar. Not only that, during this sneak peek while we're talking about Porsha being called out, Shamea has been on Porsha's, okay? Shamea has been giving it to Porsha raw. And you guys, we have seen in previous situations, like on that Porsha show where they had like the family together, how Shamea and them was just pacifying her behavior. Nobody held her accountable. But I guess Shamea's on some type, this is my time to make my debut, so let me make it do what it do, okay? Shamea is not holding back under no circumstances. And we're going to listen to that because what happens is, and I might put a little slow clip, like a slow motion clip here, but you got to be careful when it comes to Bravo. So we got to play strategically here. However, what happens is Shamea is being gifted by her husband for her birthday, I believe it is, with this Rolls Royce. Okay, everybody's out there. All the castmates are like, wow, I wish it was me. My husband better take notes. And in come Porsha, baby. And here come Porsha walking in late, okay? And instead of her sitting to the side until Shamea got done, enjoying the gift, she decided to walk over and tap her on the shoulder, all in the spotlight, okay? And when she tapped her on the shoulder, everybody like, girl, right now you want to say hi and you late. You should have just played it off, okay? And I guess, Shamea did give her a hug, so I don't think it became something to Shamea until probably it clicked in during confessional. And so Shamea basically gave her a hug, and she did throw a little shade when she was like, y'all ain't leaving, right? Porsha asked her, was they leaving? And she was like, we might because you late, right? And then she turned around doing her confessional and says, hey, I'm all for, everybody getting their shine, but when it come to my shine, like, to the left, right? And I could kind of understand it, and I could understand it both ways. I just feel like Porsha always out of place. She don't ever know her place unless it's something that got to do with her, right? But let somebody do it to her, she got a problem with it, okay? So we're going to listen to that, then we're going to jump off of here. Oh, no, we got to talk about Tisha. Okay, so let's continue to listen, all right?
I'm punching him like, I hope you're looking, because these are the type of gifts that I want. If I had these kind of birthday presents, I might have tried to make my marriages work. Oh my gosh. Stars! It's stars in the car! It's some stars in the car! Shamia! That's such a joke. Oh God. Hey, Jill. You did that job. Big dog. Yeah. Listen, my best friend show up while I'm getting my gift. You better come around to the other side and act like you was in the audience in the crowd the whole time and I just missed you. Okay? Y'all ain't leaving, is you? Let's get here now. Don't. You're a little late. Let's be clear. I'm a fan of letting everybody's light shine. However, in this moment, to the left.
Okay? Y'all ain't leaving, is you? Let's get here now. Don't.
You're a little late.
Let's be clear, I'm a fan of letting everybody's light shine. However, in this moment, to the left.
All right, so there you guys have it. Shamea was not feeling Porsha and come walking in late and interrupting her moment. And if it was her trying to lowball it, Shamea called it out, okay? So that's that. Meet me in the comment section with that. Now let's talk about Tisha. That's our final topic for tonight. Tisha is out here, and I don't like to compare the two because they don't compare, okay? However, I do like that she's trying to make a name for herself. I like that she's come out of this bubble. But I couldn't think back to the season where Marceau was so upset with her for trying to be like a boss and not stay home with those children. And then here we are now where she's over here saying like whoever can do it, like be a boss plus be a mom, is lying, okay? Well, I can be honest and say that it's different strokes for different folks, and some people can keep up and some people can't, right? Some people can focus on one task at a time and some people can't. Some people can multitask, right? That may not be your strongest strength, right? You may not be able to keep up with your businesses or not, right? Or Marceau or not, okay? And take care of the baby. So maybe you do have to make a choice. Do I think that it's fair that you basically was like, you a effing lie if you can do all of that? No, not at all, because here I am, a mother of 6. I remember when I was in nursing school, child, I would go do my homework in the car, or I would sleep in the car while the children was in cheerleading practice. I would do what I had to do while they did what they had to do. They didn't miss a beat because I was in nursing school, you know what I mean? So it's an unfair statement. And shout out to Tea Talk with Your Girl, because that's where I got this clip from. And we're going to listen to that also, but it's just like, girl, just stick to what you know, right? You seem to be imitating, I don't even want to compare them because it's just non-comparison. However, what I will say is, if it's not your strongest thing, don't be unfair about it and say, listen, y'all effing lie. No, they just doing better than you in this area. And that's okay. All right. So meet me in the comment section, turn your notification on and subscribe to the channel. Listen, checkmates, I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it. And don't you let nobody tell you nothing different. Let's go.
Where are all the moms who said that you can absolutely do it all and have it all at the same damn time? Because I don't see it. Like, I was trying to focus on my tax papers work earlier today, and now I'm trying to clean up the house, do laundry, prepare the kids for their spring break trip. And the whole time, I want to go check on my office space. I want to go check out the houses that our company is building and look at everything and be involved. But, moms, like, how do you do it all at the same time? Because I've been trying, and I don't see it. And I'm about to stop stressing myself the fuck out over this. I'm doing it one step at a time. It's a lot. So for all the moms who says that you can do it all at the same time, and all the moms that's out there trying to do it all at the same time, stop. Stop, because you can't. I'm a living witness. You cannot. I don't care how easy people make it look. Don't be stressing yourself out trying to do it all at the same time. I'm like, okay, this right here gotta take a pause because I'm about to clean up right here. I'm about to do this laundry. Then in 3 hours, I gotta go pick these kids up from school. And then I have to do mommy stuff. Like, business ain't happening today. I ain't doing it today. Happy weekend, y'all. And moms, enjoy this spring break. Take some time off and just chillax.